Susan Leahy here from RobertsRulesMadeSimple.com. Today I want to talk to you about 5 big mistakes that board members make when using Robert's Rules of Order. Number 1, don't use Robert's Rules as a weapon. Have you ever been in a meeting where there's that one person who seems to know a little bit more about Robert's Rules than everyone else, and they end up manipulating and intimidating people in the meetings? It's not fun. So if you are using it as a weapon to manipulate how the meeting's running, you're really not helping the progress. I encourage you to think about Robert's Rules as a team-building tool, not as a manipulative technique. The second biggest mistake is not teaching every single member of the board the basics. Have you ever been a part of a board where it seems like everybody was just struggling with how to use Robert's Rules of Order or what it meant the entire time you all sat together as a board? This gets you nowhere. Very important to teach your members the basics. As you know, my Parliamentary Procedure DVD teaches everybody the 7 fundamental motions used during most meetings. I encourage you to teach every member the basics. The third mistake is relying on institutional knowledge. It's so easy for organizations to get comfortable and to use the old adage, well, that's how we've always done it. But I'm here to tell you, friends, just because that's how you've always done it doesn't mean it's the most effective way. I encourage you to question how you're running your meetings. Are your agendas structured as well as they could be? Are you using your time as effective as you possibly can? Don't rely just on institutional knowledge. Be courageous to provide trainings like the Robert's Rules Made Simple training solution to your members to provide a different perspective. The fourth big mistake is not restating the motion. Now, I'm not just talking about the chair restating the motion during meetings. I'm talking about members restating the motion. It's so important that we restate the motion so everybody knows where they are. Now, in the Robert's Rules Made Simple training solution, I provided you with a cheat sheet. So if you need to know what to say or what motion means what, you can actually access that during the actual meeting. Remember, it's essential that you restate the motion. The 5th biggest mistake that I think members make is going too fast. This is another language, Robert's Rules of Order. It's very foreign to many of us. So I want to encourage you to slow down. It's an interesting thing when you think of the idea of slowing down so you can speed up. Too many people, when they get nervous, try to talk a little bit faster. And when you talk fast, you're going to lose your audience. So I'm going to encourage you, if you're a chair and if you're a member, to slow down when you're talking during your meetings, especially when you're using Robert's Rules of Order. This will help everybody catch up and be able to stay involved. So these are 5 big mistakes that I hope you as a board avoid to help you be more effective. Thanks so much. I'm Susan Leahy, and happy meetings.